Hello, I'm Mathias. I write for Simula, and I'm a master student at the University of Oslo. So we have seen a lot of examples now that we mix some classes, and we have gotten to a point where I think every one of us has gotten a pretty high score on their classification. So we looked into methods to pre-process the data such that or we wanted to explore if that made a difference when it comes to classification. So we had 5 runs to submit, and we have quite a few different methods to do that. First of all, we for the pre-processing, we needed a way to classify it after we pre-processed the data. We chose Inception ResNet v2. It's just a standard transfer learning network, as people already has talked a bit about. For all 5 runs, we used the same the same transfer learning network, but with different data set as an input. First of all, we had a base case where we did nothing with the images. We just cropped, made the resolution the same as with the other methods, and then we had 4 different methods that we used when we classified with a transfer learning model. First one was an autoencoder, then a context encoder, as a CCGAN is next one, and the last one is nothing else than just cropping the images. So the first 3 methods here are unsupervised are based on unsupervised machine learning. We used the data set from the medico task, took all the images out or sorted the images, and then used the images from the medico set to pre-process the rest of the data. So what did we pre-process? Let's see. This is an image from the medico task. We can see, as you've seen before in images, we have a green square in the bottom corner. We believe that this would have something to do with the classification, and it contains no valuable information for a neural network, since we're not interested in anything in this area. We're just wondering if there's a polyp or anything else that we need to classify. We went out and tried to remove those areas to see if that had any effect on the results. So our first first case was the original image. This is an image that the first network would get with a green square. The next was with an autoencoder. No, it's CCGAN next. This is the result after we pre-processed the images. As you can see, we removed the green square, and it looks fairly true in a way. I believe that it could look something like this behind the green square. Autoencoder did almost the same thing, and we had one that didn't perform that well, but it was good to see how much as a comparison. We also had a cropped image where we just cut the image and only took this part of the image. So we just removed the area that would have had a green square, and that was our 5 methods that we wanted to submit. What we learned from this is that even though it might look pretty well, it does not affect the result as much as we were hoping for. This is our best result. This is from the CCGAN. As you can see, it has the same problems as we've seen before with esophagitis and a normal set line. So we did not solve that problem, and I believe only the CCGAN beat the standard no augmented pictures. In summary, it's visually satisfying to remove the green square, but it does not help with the classification, unfortunately. So thank you.